Coming up next, we're going to see Bradley Skeete versus Johnny Greaves in the welterweight contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest this evening is 4 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Firstly, please welcome, wearing the white shorts, weighing in at 10 stone, 9 pounds, 2 ounces, fighting out of the red corner. From West Ham, please welcome the ever-popular Johnny Greaves. And across the ring is a young man making his second professional start this evening, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts, weighing in 10 stone, 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Please welcome, from bench, the undefeated Bradley Skeete. Your referee in charge of the action is Jeffrey Hines, operating in Berkshire, who will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Gentlemen, 4 rounds or less. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Ladies and
I love it when the referee says to them 4 rounds or less. I wonder what he's got in mind.
Voice of Colin Hart there, as we're here at Your Call, a spiritual home of British boxing. Another one of Frank Warren's young prospects in action this evening, Bradley Skeete. He's the man in the blue and white shorts. Tonight he takes on Johnny Greaves, who's in the all-white shorts. And we've just seen Robin Deacon with a record of 1 win and 26 losses. Greaves isn't too much better, 3 wins and 60 losses. Another man who likes to come and have a go though, entertain the crowd as well.
I think Jimmy Greaves would do better, and he's 70.
Let's start this from Bradley Skeete. He's a former amateur gym mate and big friend of James DeGale, who's ringside this evening. In fact, he's sat just opposite us. James DeGale, with a possible big fight on his mind. He's watching his pal here this evening though. Nice positive start from Bradley Skeete. ABA finalist as an amateur. A winning record as a pro, just the one fight. Greaves looks a bit uncomfortable here. Now he does a chubby legs. One of these guys, Johnny Greaves, who often pretends he's more hurt than he actually is.
He's a survivor, isn't he?
Certainly is a survivor. He doesn't collapse in the first round. He'll find himself on the floor unexpectedly. You might see him go down like a folding chair later though, Johnny Greaves, if Bradley Skeete keeps this up. To the second half of this first round here. And Johnny Greaves on the back foot. Maybe marking up under that right eye. Good body shot there. Back comes Greaves over the right hand. He's marked up under that right eye, isn't he, Colin? I wonder if he came into the ring with that damage, but...
He probably got it in the gym.
Maybe. Certainly got a face that's been lived in, Johnny Greaves. Now this makes Skeete miss a couple of times. Goes for the end of the first round. What are your thoughts on Mr. Skeete, Colin?
Well, obviously he's on top. Won the round comfortably. He's much too quick and busy for Greaves, whose job is to stay there for 4 rounds and give him a very good workout. And that's the exercise for tonight. I mean, it's very difficult to judge somebody's talent in their second pro fight against somebody like Greaves, who obviously hasn't come to have a fight. He's come to survive, and you know, give this kid some experience.
Corners 10 seconds. Set out, round 2.
So here we go, round 2. Oh, now down goes Greaves. That was a good shot from Skeete.
Beautiful jab. He was off balance, obviously, but nevertheless, it was a stiff enough jab to put him on his backside.
It's heartening to see a jab doing that kind of damage. Very underrated punch sometimes, isn't it, Colin? But Bradley Skeete used that to excellent effect.
Well, yeah, but you know, he's not exactly hurt. His feet were together. He wasn't balanced, and
certainly fired up Greaves a bit, who's come to fight after that brief knockdown. A bit of dented pride as well.
But of course, it means that if Skeete inevitably wins the round, it will be a 2-pointer.
Yeah, 10-8 round at the moment for Bradley Skeete. So that with the first round safely in the bank as well. Almost guarantees the fight. And Greaves waves him on. Not the best tactic for a man who's been on the floor in the opening seconds of the round. Right eye is looking increasingly worse.
Yeah, that's Skeete's left jab isn't doing it much good.
He's big for a welterweight, isn't he, Skeete? Tall and
he's tall, but he's
tall and rangy.
yeah.
It's an awkward kind of opponent. Lost to Ronnie Heffron in the ABAs. We'll see a bit of Ronnie Heffron later. Now Johnny Greaves is backed up, forced to come out fighting. You can hear Skeete's noisy supporters in the crowd. Yeah, Ronnie Heffron does look an exciting talent. 4-0, 3 knockouts. Touted as the next Ricky Hatton. Blood now trickles from the eye of Johnny Greaves. Yeah, painful last 2 rounds if he does survive. Jeff Hines is just Greaves a warning about the use of the shoulder, I think. So he's already told him twice. As the bell goes for the end of the second round.
Yeah, Greaves' face is beginning to look rather battered now.
Water, John. Shut that eye.
Yeah, the swelling is actually under his eye, but though it's under his eye, the right eye is closing rapidly. We're trying to use that end swell on it in the corner, but quite honestly, there's not much point in him carrying on with that. Bad enough when he had, he could see out of both eyes, but that knockdown.
So that was a knockdown. I think he didn't particularly catch him off balance, did he? I think it was just a very good shot.
Bonus 10 seconds.
I wonder how much longer this eye is going to last, actually.
Round 3.
They were working on it for the whole minute of the round. And just beginning to close up. A bit of wrestling here on the ropes. Skeete back on the attack. Greaves is doing a lot more than covering up here. Colin Hart is otherwise engaged for this round. He's having a quick chat with promoter Frank Warren. This fight, not too much happening at the moment, with Bradley Skeete very much on top. James DeGale watching intently from ringside. Now Skeete's on the attack, good right hand. He's really forced to dig in here. Jeff Hines doesn't look too interested in at the moment. Greaves just waves Skeete on. Certainly fancies himself, Johnny Greaves. Got some heart. He needs it tonight as well. Two good jabs there from Skeete. Oh, good shot from Skeete. It was a right hand. Again, Greaves really felt that. He just shakes his head, throwing out a few distress signals. He's saying something, I'm not sure if it's to the referee, or maybe to his corner. Couldn't quite make out what was said. And now Johnny Greaves is on the floor. I'm surprised Jeff Hines is going to stop it then. The count's at 6. Right to carry on. As the bell goes for the end of the third. A tough old round for Johnny Greaves. The corner might do him a favour here.
John, switch on. What do you think I'm fucking trying? John, listen, we're just trying to...
The corner told him to switch on there. Didn't seem to go down too well. Here's the knockdown. He's battered through the ropes. There's a couple of right hands in there. There is James DeGale.
Fourth and last round.
Greaves is backed up. Doesn't seem to have recovered too much during that minute. The other eye is beginning to swell up as well. One-way traffic at the moment. Jeff Hines having a good look and says that's enough. No real surprise there. He could have done it in the third. Johnny Greaves looks devastated, but he was getting outclassed there by Bradley Skeete. Not the most formidable of opponents, Colin. Bradley Skeete looks a decent prospect. I'm saying, Colin, Bradley Skeete looks a decent prospect, doesn't he?
He certainly does, and the referee could have stopped that much earlier. He was well on top from the beginning. But as I say, at this stage in these guys' careers, it's about building confidence, getting the experience of fighting in front of the TV cameras. It's all part and parcel of growing up into a seasoned professional fighter.
They just need lots of rounds, don't they, Colin, and to fight regularly as well.
That's right.
Decent hand there for Johnny Greaves, who proved brave. He was down in the second and third rounds before it was stopped in the fourth. Official confirmation of the result now.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 33 seconds of round 4, your referee Jeffrey Hines has stopped the contest. He deemed that Johnny Greaves was in no position to continue. The winner in the blue corner from Bench, Bradley Skeete.
So win number 2 for Bradley Skeete with a 4th round stoppage of Johnny Greaves. Greaves on the floor twice in all, and then stopped by referee Jeff Hines. He looked good, Bradley Skeete, and just like Billy Morgan, we'll be seeing plenty more of him here at York Hall.